This is part 3 of Robert Wilson's conversation to me that I wrote down for the world to share it with the world. Okay, this is what Robert says. He says, in part 3, my hometown was out of the question. As often as I thought of going home, if only I had, he says, I'd still be there. But anyway, we would play concert after the next to catch up. But greed set in, and impatience was a factor, and the fun stopped. Like Nipsey, he put aside his desires and focused on others. I did the same, said Robert. I started a career in order to feed my family, and when we get a name for ourselves, all hell broke loose. When we had got a name. If only I'd stayed home and didn't make as much money, I would not have endured what I have, he says. They would have let me alone. He says now, the record companies out there do bids to get people like they're products, but we're not. We're people, but they don't see it as such, he says. They want what they can get out of the people products, Robert says. The slaves, that's literally what it is, he says. That's mostly what it is, what we are. They work us, till our fingers bleed, said Robert. Arthritis is no joke. Your hands can be in pain. But workers don't care, those of the industry, who want you making that money for them, said Robert. Go to a doctor. Get cut in two. We don't care. You owe us, so get it on, he says. It was them who kept bringing us drugs. We didn't get them on our own. We couldn't, or we'd get locked up, said Robert. So they would supply drugs we'd never heard of, he says. Me and Charlie and Ronnie were simple men. We looked for our whiskey, bourbon, or even a 40. Just plain beer, said Robert. But oh no, you're hanging with the big dogs now. Snort up, they'd say. Or, just be free. You're off tonight from all that music. Relax. Let us give you that buzz. You won't feel a thing. So that was Robert's words. And he has more to say in the next part. I'm Love Herself. Please stay with us and go on to the next part so you can learn his ending of what he had to say when he wraps it up.